Hi folks, and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. Yes, there's a lot to take care of today. There is chaos absolutely everywhere, and there's a lot of action going on. So we've got the invasion of southern France going on, which is currently just on pause. We triggered the invasion of northern France, which has it's gone off quicker than expected, and I think our friends, our allies, pushed forward. Luckily we have some floating harbours. Not all the units got in there. The Germans have some good shore defences now, so we're going to try and meet up. We have Cherbourg, which is really good, and we're going to try and boost the strength of that port. And we need to sort of capture some more coastal ports, make sure supplies are coming in. I've got another 24 divisions about to sail from Bristol to join us around here. And this pocket really needs to get going. They have reinforcements who can sail from Dover, and they will come in there. I don't actually say they can sail there because this is a floating harbour for supplies, but I don't think units can actually land there. So that's an interesting thing. Curious. Anyway, that's moving on. The Allies have invaded Denmark, as we can see up here. What else? Our situation in Norway. This situation with this bloody front line here, which keeps shifting every time we move. I've now tried to put half the units of this army onto this front line just to stop this. It just buggers up every time something moves around here, and the borders from one country to another seem to change. It's just a nightmare. You know how many times I've tried to redraw this attack line and it just doesn't work. So if we annihilate those and then push in there, that should be it finished, I hope. The attack into the German Reich from this direction is going well, but it's going to pause because of supply issues, but that's okay, it's to be expected. We have the infrastructure to build that up, so that's fine. Do we have supply planes on that job? Yes, we do. Let's make sure they are going... Oh, they don't have the range to go over there. Interesting, okay. We'll have to rely on just good old supplies coming in. We are chasing the Germans down here. I think this is about to go anyway. I don't think there's anything left over there to worry about. And we've got some new ports being built to bring supplies overland to go that way. All right, back to the Middle East and Turkey, this area. Oh, it looks like we've caught some Vichy French units there. Italy in this area is okay. We have a good strong front line there. That's solid. In the Middle East, this is a mess. I'm not getting involved in that. The Allies can sort that out. We are preparing our tanks for a huge storm up and hopefully to take and liberate Turkey. I don't know if attacking into the mountains is a good idea, but the enemy aren't particularly strong around here, so I think we'll be okay, and we should be able to get two separate front lines created, which will be really great. And then we can drive one army that way and one army over there. Actually, once we go and surround and take these, we'll have two armies to go for the big push into where it really matters over here and get rid of some Russian oil lands. And then that should help the situation everywhere. But right now, I think we probably have to most urgently keep an eye on what's going on around here. So let's tick off the timer. And let's see if we can get in where we need to be. I've got Marines coming. We're going to have Marines going for Le Havre, I think it's pronounced. Le Havre. It looks like we might have just got Dieppe. If we've got Dieppe, this is fantastic. If I can just throw in some support there as well. Oh, we've got it. Nice, we've got it. Let's move these out to make sure we've got guys coming in. And then I want to try and get in there too. Oh, this is curious. This is very curious. Right, if we have to fall back from here, that is fine, but let's make sure... No, we've got it. It's okay. We've actually got it. Units walked in, so you can stop there and hold that. And now the other 13 divisions are coming to reinforce this. We had to get a port. That's cool. The Marines are... Are we really going over there? Well, the Marines are under attack, but we can throw in our support that way. The other armies are flowing in. It looks like we're going to have a nice solid front line here, and then we're going to be golden. I hope. There's troops trying to walk out of there. I'm going to put some pressure. Oh, actually, guys, we actually need to hold this. Excellent, we're in. Alexander Patton wounded. That's okay. So the situation is good. It's very good round here. And what we can do... Let's have a look. We have another 24 divisions waiting over here to come in. Yeah, you can stop training now. You've had basic training. That's enough. I would say bring them in to where I'm going to find them here. Why can't I move that force?
Yes, sir.
Cancel all orders. And then in case they're not in a port, let's just draw them in like that. Okay. They'll come in. What we need to do, let's take the yellow army here, is let's try and make an offensive line down like that. And shall we trigger that straight away? I could do with some tanks. I'm going to try and trigger this straight away. Shall I risk it? Let's see what happens. Let's stop it. Let's get some more planning. Let's go halt. And let's just get some more planning in there. We can actually do that, though. I will try and push out a little bit. I don't really want to be right back on the front line, as it were. And can we actually leave one of you in there? Oh, that's a submarine.
Ready.
Let's just see if we can give some support over in that direction. And the 5 divisions there, we can push in there. I just want to try and make this a little bit wider than it currently is, because it's just a bit narrow at the moment. And then we will make a proper field marshal command. We've got allies fleeing in there. Fleeing? Filling in there, I should say. Don't think anyone's in the mood for fleeing just at the moment. I think, you know, we can probably push this bit out here.
Yes, sir.
If we attack from all 3 sides with a lot of divisions, I think we can get that spot there. This is good news. So let's go with. Let's try and hammer this guy down. Is this working?
Ready. Ready.
We'll use the Marines to best advantage, and I'm going to make a field marshal command, but I will remove the Marines from the army for that purpose once we get there. This is filling out now. Good. This is causing some problems for the French and the Germans. They're all going to have to watch this. There's planes being shot down everywhere. Can we do this? Can we actually get a little bit of a cut off there? I'm going to try it. And then once those guys are beaten out, and I think they're going to go. This is nice. Okay, so our troops are able to do the business on the ground. And let's make sure that you 3 capture everything in there. Good. They're about to crumble, and we'll take those. So the Marines are okay. Very, very good. Right, let's consolidate our position. Oh, should we take Calais? Let's take Calais. Let's see if we can get Calais. That would be an awesome win, because we would like the airfield above all else, I think. So our D-Day, 4 days late, is actually now going reasonably well. In fact, if we can push 7 divisions from there onwards and take another airfield, and we're close to cutting off a good chunk of the enemy army here. So let's carry on with this, and let's also carry on researching that. It looks like we have a few upgrades to put in. Advanced light tank. Do we have? Oh, it's because of the industrial military organizations. The amphibious tanks should be that one. We've got some new mechanized. That's okay. The ships are still doing what they're doing. We don't need to worry about those. We've got more armored cars. We have got more armored cars. And we have a distinct shortage in carrier aircraft and scout planes. Okay. I don't think we need 10,000 trucks. Let me drop that back down to there. You guys can fill in the other roles. This is looking better now for the advanced anti-air. Let's cut that down quite a bit. I would have thought 15 factories would be enough there. Mechanized equipment, we'll put some more in there. And I think, I mean, obviously, support equipment is looking healthy. Let's change that down to that. Okay. We'll run with that for a bit. What were we hugely short on? What was it terrible for? As long as we've got aircraft in, or factories doing these, I'm just going to push another 1 or 2 of each, because we We took a big loss in the scout planes, and we're kind of down on that. Right, okay, we're good. We're good. Are we pushing in around here? We should be. Let's use the yellow army to just plough this forward. Really apply some pressure. The blues are there just to sort of advance behind and fill in. But this is looking quite good. 10 divisions in Dunkirk. I don't think that's going to fall easily, is it?
Yes, sir.
Come on, keep going. I want the victory here.
Attention.
I want to cut these guys off, and then this will be perfect. We can just mop all that up, and we should be fine. There's friendlies coming in. Free France is going to be a lot healthier after this, and then we can take 13 divisions from there,
Ready, sir.
or half of them, and plough them across there.
Yes, sir.
And let's just add some support in. Excellent. We're in a position where we are up to the river. Right. And pause. We're going to take... Oh, what's happening in Norway? Has that gone wrong again? It's not, actually. It's not gone wrong. That's amazing. Let's make sure we've got those guys finished off. That's a lot of divisions trapped up there, which is brilliant. And then we can actually add... Can we do this? No, I think they're too strong. I'm going to wait till I get 24 divisions on that line. And then we're going to roll in there. But we should be able to stop them up there. What's happening over here? I need to be a little bit wary of that. The Germans have managed to secure better supply lines than we have. Not so much up here, though. That's curious. Okay. We're doing okay. There's no need for me to push up there. And you guys... Is this all one area? That's okay. They're taking that. And that's going to be done soon. Soon, TM. There's a lot to keep track of, folks. There really is. Right, so our situation here... The enemy have a lot of divisions in this bit. I think it's time to go through with 10 armoured divisions. They're lacking materials. What are they lacking? Mechanised and light tanks. I might try and get the cut-off, in fact. Well, it's going in, so... And let's see if we can do all the way around like that. Meanwhile, there's another 5 who are going straight to the sea. Let's do that. We've got paratroopers. Although we're not using paratroopers. We're almost at the point of just researching for the sake of researching, I think. Let's see. How's this going? We need another spy, apparently, as well.
Ready.
Come on, guys. Come on. We can do it. Make sure we've got support going in there.
Yes, sir.
Let's open that out a bit more. We do want to try and capture all them if we can. I might just put a spoiler attack in just to pin them in place. Right, we have split the lines. This is excellent. It's potentially excellent anyway. I shall wait till... Yes, nice. That's just what we wanted there. That is very, very good. The downside is this army's not putting any divisions onto that side. We're going to have to live with that, I think. Okay, there's nothing here. I need... Okay, what I'm going to have to do is delete that order and put the whole lot onto that one. I want them on that side. And then the blue army here, we're just going to have to extend that to the north like that. That's a big long front line, but it's okay. They can cover it. I'm fairly sure they can cover it. And us facing this other way, this is only a temporary thing. What we would like... Oh, I haven't finished it off. God, that could have been devastatingly stupid. What I would suggest we do is try and push the tanks quickly. Oh, let's get them over there, actually. Let's get across there, and then... Can we do this? There's a lot of divisions in there, but they're not very strong.
Ready.
3 divisions going in. Well, we're in. Excellent. Let's try and hammer that port It's not quite what I wanted.
Under fire.
Going across there is not a good move.
Ready.
Going in like that should be the better way to do it. We should be able to overrun them, or at least kick them out. Nice. We have a port. That doesn't directly help us, but it does reduce the enemy's supply. So that's fine. Excellent. Can we just leave that for a few minutes whilst I go and attend to whatever disasters are taking place elsewhere?
Ready, sir.
I believe we can.
Attention.
Right, so this German pocket in here is looking like it's crumbling very well. Let me have a look what's going on in northern France. We have managed to get this done. This is superb. So our goal here, I think, is to take the... I've got to make sure I select the right army for this now.
All in.
You guys. Do we have the guys? Yes, we have.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Well, this makes this even better. I'm going to have an army of 24... Yes, I am. Hang on. I am going to do this. It's because they've got a fallback line. There we go. 24 divisions coming over. And assign them the order to attack that place. So we are going to get it. And when they get in, we're going to... Hang on. We're going to delete that yellow one there. And we're going to delete that other one with the 12 blues on there. Although we don't need to. This is holding pretty strong for now. We're just going to consolidate this bit, and then we're going to have a breakout across the entirety of France. Meanwhile, down here, can we get across the river? I need to find a position. No, okay. Actually, which force are you in? And there's these guys who are over there. Correct. Holding the line there. That's fine. We don't need to push that too hard at the moment. We have more troops.
Ready.
We've got new armoured divisions. Excellent. Right. Add you in quickly. Do we have... We have Panzer Commander. Excellent. Get some training in. But I suspect I'm going to probably put them onto the front line pretty quickly. Let's get them into Cherbourg. I'm sure I recruited them in a port, but maybe not. New spy. For what it matters, anyone can do. Alright, so we have some airfields over here. Do we have anything we can put in? I don't think we have any spare fighters. We have some I'll put some carrier fighters in. Actually, no, I won't. I won't do that. Because I do know what we have. I've actually trained some guys up here. There should be hordes of proper fighters. Give me 400 to try and clear the skies over northern France. And you can go on air superiority over northern France. We can do it like that. We actually have trained pilots for this job for once. Right, do we have new troops coming in? We do have new troops coming in.
Ready.
I'm going to push to this river. Let's see. Do we want to push this out as well?
All in.
Let's use the Marines.
Out.
And let's just push this forward.
All in.
I'm going to try and take Paris. Representatives from Attu Island offer support. A commendable initiative.
Yes, sir.
I should probably dictate a proper order for this. Right, okay, so our green army is in position. Trigger that.
Yes, sir.
Come on, everyone's going in now. Just everyone who's there. We don't want to go across the river just yet, though, so that's okay. We could take Orleans. You guys just get across there. This advance is generally going very well. The enemy's going to have to pull troops from somewhere. Can I get across the river?
Ready, sir.
I'm gonna try it. How bad does it look? We do have battleship support there, which is nice. If we can get across, then we can scoop across here, and I think we can actually maybe swing into France. Okay, this should help a bit. We'll just leave that going for a moment whilst we have a look at what's left on here. So, over in the Middle East,
All in.
let's get a command order for an attack. No, let's delete that one. It's my fault, that. Can't blame the game for that one. Let's do that. Get that planning. In fact, let's not plan. Let's just roll out.
All in.
And what we need to do is get the tanks into this position.
Move out.
Yep, all of them. I forgot I had some down there. And then move them across. China declared war on Tibet, and I want to sort of surround this place. China joined the Axis. Oh God, I knew that was going to be a thing. I absolutely knew that was going to be a sodding thing. I don't have another army down here, do I? Bollocks. Okay, this is the Asia division, right? So I'm going to have to give a field marshal command. This is going to be horrible. Like, literally horrible. I knew this was going to happen. Okay, MacArthur, I guess you kind of wanted this. You're supposed to... Oh, I need to delete that. So I need to take you as a field marshal. Oh, wait, no, hang on. China hasn't yet been called into the war.
Attention.
So you stay there, and the other guy...
All in.
Have you actually have achieved this, right? You cancel all orders, and you get on this bit really sodding quick. China's not been called into the war yet. Call to arms request from the United Kingdom. I'm just gonna just decline that at the moment, because I need to get some troops in position before that's too late. I told you, didn't I? I told you that was going to happen. It makes no sense that we've... Oh, God. I just knew that was going to happen. The game is really wonky when it comes to China and the Allies. Anyway, it looks like we have a promotion available here. Let's take infantry expert. Never mind. We have enough troops there to try and hopefully hold out. And over in here, look, we're about to take Brest. This is fantastic news. Yeah, everyone should just be piling in there. And we have... Nice! We have 2 new aircraft, jet aircraft. I have no idea what we're going to research in place of this. Heavy tanks, I guess. I'll go with medium tank designer. Anything left with industry? There should be... There is literally nothing. We've got the air stuff. There is naval support. Okay, we can do this. There might now be a case for the Navy having to do something again.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we've got you again? Where's our Italian troops? They were going to Spain, weren't they? I can't remember. Yeah, there they are. They're in Spain. We need to keep an eye on Spain now. Spain could be the last bastion of the flipping Axis here. Take half of those guys and push across there. Is there anywhere else where we could feel like we could actually storm across? Yeah, I do feel like we can push in here if I push enough divisions over that. Alright, let's make sure this falls over here. The French Seeing Kang War, that's horrible. That's not what we wanted. That's not what's supposed to happen. Anyway, we need this to fall. And that's fallen, and at this point we can take the Marines out. I'm going to put them in to just the general Europe theatre. And then in France... Was it this one? It was. Have I really got 4 armies in there? I have got 4 armies in there. Okay. Let's delete all of this, and let's have a field marshal command.
Yes, sir.
Oh, points. We'll go organisation. Thank you. Yep,
Yes, sir.
Field Marshal command, holding down shift. There should be a unified command. And for that, we then order an attack order. Let's get to... Let's just cancel that because I've misdrawn it already. That didn't take long, did it? To the German border? No, let's do that. Let's do that. That's our sneaky plan. Let's get them guys into position. Oh, this game's going to give me a stomach ulcer with all the stress and things it causes of things going wrong. Right, we're holding them in this direction. That's good. We want to knock out Iraq. Are things moving over here? Did our tanks get in? They did.
All in.
Right, so tanks in.
Move out.
Brilliant. They're going to do that. Let's just quickly reassign and go the other way. Meanwhile, over here, why do I not have any troops? Why are you guys? They are moving. Okay, so they are moving. And they are moving by rail. Everyone's coming in. It's slow going, is that? Don't worry, folks. I am going to get involved in the war. Talking to my friends in the Allies. I am coming. It's just I need to be in position first. You know, we might be able to make Germany capitulate before we have to deal with the mess over there. So that would be fantastic news, wouldn't it? Okay, we're starting to break out across here, which is great stuff. Did we get across there? We did.
Ready.
Excellent. Excellent.
Move out. Move out.
Remaining 3.
Move out.
Actually, let's get up to there. We're storming here.
All in. Attention. Ready.
Let's just go... No, let's go there. I just want to hold that river line. Can we push across here? Can our main army over here do something? We've got some... We should have good troops on there.
Yes, sir.
We have some proper modern tanks, which... Let's take them off training. Let's help them to push forwards. And let's trigger the entire
All in.
command. Doom. That looks like progress, doesn't it?
Ready.
And the modern tanks, bring them down here. We're going to find a way through.
Ready, sir.
Excellent. That's what we wanted. Add them into there. They're not in actually... Oh, actually, I'll put them in here as a Field Marshal command. And I will colour them that, the 8th Army. I can find them easily then. Stress and hassle. We're not in position here yet. We're coming in. We have not yet got called into that war, so we need to make sure those guys are in position. The supply's starting to flow through here, which is great news. Maybe I can just clean up the border a little bit, you know? Get a bit of a tidier line going on here. Give me one of those. We're about to pop that one.
Move out.
Excellent. Excellent. This is... I think this is bound to help with the supply situation. And those guys should crumble. We're just tidying up where we can. The supply up here is a right mixed story. It's okay. I have stuff being built. We will be fine eventually. Right, what happened in Turkey? There are some bits of resistance left. Oh, they're going down here? Where are my tanks?
Attention.
They're all stuck up there on the border.
Move out.
Right, let's do that. And let's just drag everything down there. That should settle the matter for us when they get involved. And we can start pushing the other way. I can put a proper Field Marshal command on facing the other way. And we're going to sweep, I guess, this way. And then we maybe cut that off. I don't know. I don't really want to get involved in there. That's like a dead end area. So, Free France is returning to the fold. We're nearly in a position where we can actually cut these guys off down here. If only I had some armour. Aha, there's a thought. Where did I put the modern armour? We've got the Marines. Currently not doing a whole lot. Don't know. Where did I put the modern armour? I thought I ordered it in here somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's because I've ordered a bloody... I've put a sodding command on like that. Right, I hate those. They're useful, but yeah, I often mess up with those. Let's bring them down to where they can be useful. Think, who's in Europe?
Ready.
You guys. Trigger. We have a supportive representative in the government. Excellent. They should be able to go in. They should be able to overrun that. Ooh, wow. Okay. There's a whole big load of capitulation just went on there. That's what we like to see. That is excellent news.
Attention.
What have we got? We've got... Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay.
Attention.
Give me both of those. Am I not... Okay, you guys go and join the force in Spain, which is now oversized, but that's absolutely fine. You guys get involved in there. And you two are going to have to... Oh, it's fine. We'll get them in there when it's ready. So, Vichy France has capitulated, right? They should have gone. Turkey is back in the Allied fold, which is excellent. So, over in the Middle East,